Throughout the Jedi Order's long history, we have seen many unique and powerful Force abilities that one can possess. One of the most unique abilities is known as Shatterpoint. Although used by both Jedi and Sith, Shatterpoint was only available to those who had a natural talent for it. This in turn made the Shatterpoint ability accessible to only a handful of practitioners throughout the course of the galaxy's history. Shatterpoints are an elaborate and complex Force phenomenon that could be perceived by Force users who had an inherent gift for the ability. Requiring deep concentration and focus, Force users who were adept at using the skill could see Shatterpoints through the Force that appeared as fault lines which represented different pathways of action. Due to this, Shatterpoint could be applied to two different scenarios that could benefit the Force user. The first was in situations and applied to events, while the second scenario involved the physical world. Regarding the first scenario, this is far more complex compared to the application of the second scenario. In this scenario, Shatterpoints would show how situations and people would fit together through the Force. This allowed the Force user to see which actions would make the connections between the people and situations most vulnerable. Having perceived the vulnerability, the user could then determine which action would be most effective to break the planes of the Shatterpoint in the most efficient way. In many cases, these Shatterpoints only existed for the briefest of moments, yet could provide powerful results through only the slightest action taken. Within the second scenario, the Shatterpoint application was far more straightforward. When applied to physical items, the Shatterpoint ability could determine the fault lines in an item's physical composition. In a sense, finding the weak point before using the Force or lightsaber to strike at the weak point to destroy it. While not as rare as other Force abilities, it is important to learn about it all the same. It serves as a reminder that the Force is far more powerful than any of us could ever truly imagine, and how all things have a weakness.